Hello family, how are we doing? Right, so I am going to do a very short teaching here. Any questions concerning this, please feel free to come through. But for now, I just want to give you 3 or 4 candlestick reversal or continuation patterns, okay? Then we will get deeper as we get more and more practical. That's why today I have now moved to the chart itself. Okay, so here there's a bearish engulfing here. Check nicely. Let me not use this one. Let me use the proper tools here. So those 2 candles, the green and the red there, this is what we call a bearish engulfing candle, where this red candle here has engulfed, I'll use this one, this red candle here has engulfed the previous green, indicating that the market is going to go down, which is what happened. Okay, so this one here is what we call a reversal pattern, because this market was going up. I will explain deeper later, until it reached this point here, where it got here and reversed. So in this case, this bearish engulfing, okay, this one is a bearish engulfing, because I'm about to show you a bullish. So this one is the bearish engulfing candlestick pattern. Okay, so if you see a green candle followed by a red candle which is bigger than it, by the way, this engulfing thing applies to the bodies. Okay, so the previous candle body must be covered by this other candle body fully, which is why here we're saying what? It is an engulfing candle. Okay, I hope that is clear. Let's move on to our next one, which is our bearish engulfing candle. I didn't remove this thing. Let me remove it. Okay, so moving on, we have a bullish engulfing candle right here. This one there, we can see it, right? So this one is a bullish engulfing candle. Bullish. Bullish, why? Bullish because the green candle is the one that's longer than the red. Bullish because this green here is longer than this red. Okay, so the body of this green candle has totally covered this one, which is what makes it a bullish engulfing candle. And guess what this thing caused? What it showed that the market is now going to go up. Right? So this one also was a reversal. A reversal, why? Because this market was coming down until it came to this level here, where we had a bullish engulfing candle to show us that we are now about to shoot up. So anyone that would have taken this trade here would have taken it from, okay, usually we take it from, you see, just after this bullish candle. I will get deeper into these entries things We usually take it from somewhere here to be safe. Those that take the safer entries will take it at 50% of this candle if price comes there. Others, the moment that this bullish candle closes, will just enter here, enter there, buy from there and ride. But now the market will draw you down until somewhere here, so you have to be careful. Okay, we'll get deeper. Okay, I'm sorry, let's focus on the candles only for now. Okay, so you would have taken this trade up until the previous high, which is anyway here, like that, or others would have taken it till here, which are things that we will explain later on. But now we've seen our bullish engulfing and our bearish engulfing, because I now want us to now get into the real charts. I think now I'm going to be using the charts more than the slides. Okay, then I'm looking for another one which I had seen previously. Help me look. Right, we have our hammer. Okay, we have our hammer. Well, I would consider this one a hammer. I don't know who wouldn't, but I would. To me, this is a hammer. Let me mark this one out. This hammer here. See this candle here? It's called a hammer. Okay, so a hammer can look like this, or it can look like this. Let me just draw one here. Right, so a hammer for confirmation usually works with the next candle. So in this case, given that we had our hammer here, it can be a red candle, it can be a green candle. As we can see here, this one is green. It usually signifies a reversal, so it happens after a downtrend. As we've seen, we were coming down here, right, until a hammer appeared over here. So this hammer here was then followed by a green candle that then gave it confirmation to say, yes, we will buy. So if someone is to enter here, they would ride this market until somewhere here. Okay, but that's not the point for now. Sorry, I keep on going into the actual trade execution. Right now, the point is that when you see a hammer like this, watch out for the next candle, which is this candle here. You watch out for the next candle, which is this candle here. And this candle here is telling us that this hammer is saying the truth. This market will buy. So what do? You start looking for your buy entries, which we will talk about. Then you set your stop loss somewhere here, either at the low of this hammer. Remember that the wick that we said, it shows the lowest point, or just slightly below, so that you don't get stopped out only for it to reverse going up. So stop loss can be here or somewhere here, but that's what the hammer shows. It shows that our trend is about to reverse. Then I'm looking for another one, or maybe how we can do this. You see, here's another hammer down there, then we went all the way up. Let's do this. I also want you to go into your charts and start looking for patterns, reversal patterns. If you can do that for me, I will be so happy. And just show me. So it can happen on any time frame, basically. I chose to use the 1 hour time frame. Here we have a a bullish, a bearish engulf. Then we went down. We can see this, right? Right there, right there. Then the market went down. Okay? But now we don't just use these patterns by themselves. We use them in confluence with other things like trend lines, things like support and resistance. So the next video is coming soon on those ones, okay? So I am sending this one through along with a book and maybe one or two PDFs. All right. Have a good day, family. Thank you so much for your support. Happy trading.